I think that's kind of part of the growing process. Good thing is we play again in 3 days.
Did they make it in the paint tonight on both ends?
I mean, we shoot 36%. Then obviously, like I said, you got to give them a ton of credit defensively. Yeah, but again, I usually worry about us when we lose. I worry about us when we win. I don't really look at the opponent as much. And I think we did a little harder on ourselves than we could have.
You mentioned a few times how you guys made it harder on yourselves. How do you feel like you guys made it harder on yourselves? Was it the turnovers? Was it missing shots early?
Honestly, I don't think turnovers. 12 turnovers was pretty good. I think we didn't play with the pace that we wanted to. I don't think we were active enough defensively to create turnovers, to go out and run. Crashing, we weren't as aggressive, and just overall we kind of lacked energy a little bit, and that's what we do. We're probably not the best shooting team in the league, so we got to create havoc. We got to be the ones that bring the energy, the juice, and we didn't really do that.
What's your mindset when you play against players like Cat? Next game you got to play against Bam Adebayo. I mean, these are some dogs. What goes through your head? How do you prepare for these type of players?
I mean, seriously, I'm this NBA. Honestly, what comes to that is being super grateful that I'm allowed to be out there. It's really cool to play against players like that, and you got to prepare for it. But I ain't losing no sleep over it. It's just part of what we do here, and yeah, it's awesome.
Mo, you mentioned trying to find the energy today. With all the absences and all the injuries, I know you guys don't want to use that as an excuse, but how much is that kind of wearing on you guys with the minutes load and just everyone having to kind of step up and play a bigger role?
It's not. It's we got 15 guys. Everybody goes through the same stuff. It's part of an 82-game season. It's not. Like you said, it's not.
Mo, can you take us back to last night, the experience, watching your alma mater win, and now that you're in another sport, is that motivating, towards a championship? They work hard, you guys work hard. Are there any parallels there?
Wow. I mean, sure. Watching champions win, it's always great. Regardless of the sport, but it's kind of like a transition in topic now, obviously, and kind of hard to talk about after you just lose by 30. But I got to college when Harbaugh got there too, so to kind of see the last 9 years, I think it's been, which is crazy. It's cool to see this development of the program, and I always talk about being here for a while and kind of being part of something bigger than yourself, and you can really see how that program has developed and defined itself over the years, and that's really cool to see, and I'm very privileged that I could attend that university, and obviously makes me very happy that they won yesterday.
Jalen, I saw you grabbing your hamstring during the game. How's that feeling?
I'm good. That's fine.
And, the first 2 years you've been battling through injuries, and luckily you've been able to stay on the court a lot this season. But do you think that the amount of games that you're playing, and now that so many of your teammates have gone down, is that kind of taking its toll that you've played all these games now, and now that you're still halfway through the year?
No, I don't think it's taking its toll. I think that's, like Mo said, it's just part of this business we're in. We sign up knowing we're playing 82, hopefully playing some, as you get past April and into playoff basketball. So, I haven't got to do this. So, for as tough as it is, for the days that you're tired, you can't take it for granted because I had the days where I couldn't go get on the court. I couldn't get better. I couldn't be around the team. So, it's not taking a toll. It's part of life. Part of battling every day, just kind of got to stay at it, continue to do the things, practice with the training staff to stay available and keep hooping with the boys.
Mo, you mentioned at the beginning that every game you guys play is a part of the growing process for this team. What role does even a really tough loss like this play in that? And I just love both your perspective on that. How is this game maybe part of that growing process?
It's funny that you ask that because I got the same question a couple of weeks ago, and it was cool, my answer, because we were winning, and the answer stays the same even when we're losing. I'm excited to go to practice tomorrow with this group. I appreciate these days just as much as wins. It's just part of it. You're not going to win a championship in a week or a day. This is a long-term project. This is a long-term mindset, and these matter just as much as the wins. And it's not as cool of an answer if you don't win 9 in a row, but it's the same stuff. It's kind of boring, but that's kind of what we live for.